And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
First baseman
into the windup and the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, number 90. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Dribbled up the line to his left. Gallo, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Joey Gallo.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he set down one away.
Batting
Now to
sixth,
the plate, Austin
designated hitter,
Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
First offering on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Crawford on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian
Second
Happ.
baseman, Ian Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Billy
Here it comes.
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. This one's down to third. He's got it. No problem here, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Third
for another
baseman,
shot, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance. Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. But the throw is not in time. O'Neill reaches on the strikeout.
Number 90.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 90. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Kane will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. Now the first pitch here from Price. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hamilton is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. O'Neill has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, a hit in 2
Leading
tries
off for
so
the
far.
Orioles, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, number 90.
Number 90.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
Here's
batting,
Joey Gallo now.
Perfect.
He comes in 0 for 2
Joey
thus far.
Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready now, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ian Happ would be next. Price pauses with the payoff pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now at the plate, Ian. Half. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Fouled back. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Line drive to left. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hamilton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Gio Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up
next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Bryce Harper.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tim Melvin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Melvin.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Brandon Crawford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 90.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 90. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting.
Here's
First
Joey
baseman.
Gallo now. He's working on a
Joey
1
Gallo.
for 3 thus far. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Austin. Hayes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Chris Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lined hard toward right center, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher Salvador Perez as he'll look to Pete Alonso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight,